Xylophoney here with Mario, and it's time for the Horus archetype to get its boss monster. And it could be a strong one, but I think it's only situationally strong. That situation being Kashtira being completely nerfed beyond all belief. So, we're gonna see if I can play Kashtira post-ban list. Whee!
No, let's be honest. The main buff all decks got was Kashtira being nerfed.
I know, all decks got buffed. Wow, this is a wild hand. Okay. We're gonna see how this game plays out.
You're telling me...
You got 3 copies as well?
No, but drew nothing but monsters. I'm just glad I got Glory of the Horus.
Yeah, if you draw, yeah. said he does all the work for you. In fact, it's a perfect hand. At least for Horus' sake. Alright. Can I do a single thing? I don't know. Alright, so Sarcophagus is out. It's doing its work. The new Horus card... there's actually 2 new Horus cards. One's an extra Sarcophagus for you. So, say goodbye to one of the only weaknesses they had. And the other is a big scary boss monster that we'll hopefully see soon. I am playing Kashtira mixed with Dark Magicians for the funsies. I think my Kashtira Red Eyes deck is better. But Kashtira don't have their boss monster anymore. It's been banned. So, I don't know what to do with it.
By the way, funny enough, because of that hand though, I only had to discard 1 card, 2 cards technically to get this entire field.
Yes, as I said, that's a beautiful hand. As long as you got Imseti in your hand, it doesn't matter. Oh, Obelisk is in this version too. Fun.
Oh yeah, no, I did say I was working on this one with the Godcard deck because I kind of want to see if it helps it out or not.
Sure.
Yeah.
The deck needs a little something on its side right now still anyway. Alright, I got Kashtira Theosis. I don't control a single Kashtira monster.
Although I think Obelisk is immune to your Dark Magician spell because it can't be targeted, so.
I'm gonna have to normal summon Magician's Rod, probably the least welcome monster card in this deck right now. And we're gonna see if we can get desperately lucky and pull a Dark Magician off this circle, I guess. Okay. Well, there's tons of good Kashtira cards, but those are not Dark Magicians, unfortunately. So I end my turn, and I probably lose the game because of it.
Ooh, so...
Hand didn't work out. I drew out 3 Sacred Swords in my opening hand.
Oh, that's not good.
No, and not a single level 7 monster in my deck with like 15 level 7 monsters in it.
How?
Anything can happen. Random chance. So, not only has Kashtira been nerfed, it wants everything around it to be nerfed as well. Hey, it's the Black Flame Deity.
Yeah, so I'll activate it by sending Happy away. I can target your Dark Magical Circle and just get rid of it.
Oh, so it just has that hand effect to target destroy, huh?
Doesn't destroy, just sends away.
Oh, target send, same thing. Yeah, better.
And I just need it in the hand to activate it. I don't need to summon it or anything as long as I can.
Oh, is that searchable to your hand?
Yes, since it's a Horus card, it is searchable. So
that
might be another reason why this might be another reason why this card is good right now.
Yeah, I think that's better than its summon effect because I saw it on summon effect and I was like, okay, situationally it's gonna be good, but that's just always gonna be good. All right.
And I can use it again next turn as well.
Yeah, of course. It's just staying in your hand doing its thing. You know.
That being said, you're not getting it next turn.
No, but I'll do better next round. Surely. Surely I will. I'll go turn 2 again to hopefully have a chance at a better hand. But this is one of the fears I had with this deck. One of the fears. This is better. This is much better. Okay. This is a playable hand. But what do you play? I see you're still working on the deck. You don't have a 40-card deck yet?
I thought... No. Oh, yeah, taking out cards. Yeah, because I put in... I'm running 2 extra cards right now, the Stone Wall right now.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, still working out the ratios.
Okay.
I will add the Raw to the hand, though.
Absolutely.
And then... I don't have the Sarcophagus, but I got the next best thing.
The Stone Wall of the Imperial Tombs!
This card's name becomes King Sarcophagus.
That's insane. So you got your Imseti at 3 copies. You got your Sarcophagus at 3 copies. You got your Stonewall at 3 copies. You can add Terraforming to be another level.
And not only that, once per turn, the field spell can search out a Horus card to add to your hand.
It can switch out a card, rather. But yeah, that's also just good. I wouldn't say it's as good as the Sarcophagus itself, but it's good. It's very good. Because that means you can just get your... Well, Imseti if you want it, but you don't really... I mean, now you just have 2 of them, actually, so why not?
Then I activate him, sending away my Blessing of the Horus
to
add Sarcophagus to the hand.
Absolutely.
And draw 1 extra card. That's ironic that I just send away the card to the bottom of the deck and it's added right back to my hand.
Okay, great. Man, they had their weakness before, but it's just been...
Remedy.
Just been padded, I'd say. So, your chances are a whole lot better now. And with an already good archetype.
And it adds a little caveat. If you activate the effect of Horus, the Black Flame Deity, you draw 1 card.
Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, just either effect of it. That's awesome. So, we get to see the monsters start summoning themselves, meaning you don't have a crazy ton of stuff to go with to open up, but you have your setup to be able to have things.
I could potentially go a little bit further, but I think the best thing to do for right now... Yeah, I think the best thing to do right now is just use both of these 2 to go into Hope
I was thinking you might do that. That's an excellent move. I have 4 spell cards in my hand, Mario. Okay, let's play Dark Magic Circle.
Yeah, that's when I am.
Yeah, you want it?
PTSD again.
Yeah.
I am not. I don't care if that is the bait.
Fantastic. Special summon Kashtira Fenrir. So we got a Kashtira card moving. Kashtira Birth plays out. That will let us normal summon the Dark Magician because it's level 7. See, we got synergy here. We activate, I have Timaeus, boom. We can turn that into a great many of things. Now, what do we want to turn it into? Red Eyes Dark Dragoon is an excellent option. Or, I don't think the Dragon Magic is here, and I don't think Dragon Knight is the option either. So, we'll do, Dragoon. And then we'll activate Kashtira Theosis on Fenrir, which will allow us to get the Unicorn onto the field. Unicorn is still at 2. He might get put back up to 3 if they keep the boss monster out of it, which they are going to. Unfortunately, I can only get another Theosis with that. So
I honestly don't see them bringing back that monster for a while.
I don't see it either until, like, years down the line when the meta's even more broken. So we can activate Fenrir.
By the way.
And what would I like to add to my hand? I have already normal summoned, so I need something that can special summon. Ogre is if I control no monsters. Scareclaw is... can banish everything in the hand. Or Graveyard, I can banish a Kashtira monster. I don't have that yet. So, what about the Tier Elements one? Special summon this, yeah, banish one from hand or Graveyard. I don't have... well... I technically can, but let's see what I'd like to do. What about Riseheart? He can special summon himself, and then kind of give me the other option out, which isn't as big as it once was, but it'll put me another level 7 on the field, so why not? I think I just activate... No, that only brings out the boss monster. Oh, Riseheart. Yikes. Do I start summoning more magicians now? Do I... ooh, I know what I do. I can target the Hope Harbinger with card effects, can't I? Yeah. So it's a big eye moment, baby. So this deck has turned from what once was just Kashtira domination just to spamming level 7s and using their effects against you. So now we have that going for us. I'm going to activate this. I don't know if I can do it or not, but we'll try. Banish, I don't know. You. Cool. So that can now do that. I don't think, yeah. I need to have the Kashtira, Shangri-Ira, and then the Arise Heart to do that combo.
There goes my Obelisk.
Okay. So, I think Rise Heart's not going to really do much for me in this deck. So, Yeah. I will go to battle. I mean, we got a good amount of damage coming out here right now. You, of course, have Sarcophagus for us to be afraid of. But our field's decent. Don't have any targets for Dragoon. Do I have anything else I can go into? I can turn Big Eye into a Zeus here, which is probably the play. Yeah, let's just play as if we're playing hard. So, boom. Why not Zeus? Okay. Do I activate right now? Absolutely not. Okay.
I activate my card that says that you have to activate your Zeus's effect now.
Oh, no. So I have a scary looking field, not gonna lie.
I'm gonna activate this, discarding my ancient chant.
Yeah, let's suck that up if we can. Obviously, you still have your stone wall, so it's not the end of the world here, but that's gone for now.
Definitely needed that.
Okay, and can I just hard negate the stone wall? This lets you add a Horus monster, which you kind of... You're going to search your Imseti so you can put down another sarcophagus, so we are going to use our negate. Getting our, unfortunately, Theosis out of our hand. Really good card, but this is why we built this field. And you have Horus the Black Flame Deity. And since I destroyed one of your monsters, he can come right back, special summon, and send all other monsters on the field to the graveyard. Send. Oh no, my Dragoon can't be destroyed by card effect.
Yep.
I just want to see this happen. Yeah, Zeus ain't cool. I can destroy one card, but does this actually wipe my field? I just stopped both your Sarcophagus and your new Imperial Tombs, all your cards from being able to be played, but now your Black Flame Deity comes out and gets around three good boss monsters.
It's acting better than you were giving it credit for before as well.
What?
You were saying that it was not going to be that good of a monster or effect, a boss monster?
I said it's going to be good for a specific situation, and specific situation only. This is that situation. I mean, this is why we set up this video, so that it would get into this situation. Once again, other decks wouldn't really let it play like this, but you know.
Honestly, I'm just happy I got rid of Dragoon, honestly.
Yeah, no, it's
Dragoon
huge.
Is such a hard card to get rid of.
Yay, Magician Souls, baby. Alright, activate. What do I want? So
that being said, I don't have anything else, so...
Yeah, so I gotta make a move right now, and if I can make it happen, we're good. So I already have a Dark Magician in the graveyard, so we're not gonna do another one, I don't think. I'm pretty sure one's in the graveyard. So to the graveyard we will send... there's no point in not sending one, just in case. I don't have any other good sends to the graveyard. And then that'll let me special summon the Dark Magician. So that's one level 7 to the field. We can then activate Kashtira Burf and get another level 7 to the field. In this particular case, I believe a Unicorn. Thank you. Unicorn activate. Get me my last Theosis. And that'll give me a third level 7 to the field. So my level 7 spam is in action. No denying any of that. Does this give me a monster? Yeah, it does. Fenrir. Activate Fenrir. So the Kashtira engine's still good to get a bunch of level 7s on the field. It just doesn't have its own boss monster anymore. Which is the sad part. I might just get another Rise Art, honestly. Because it can summon itself. I guess I could have gotten another 7, but this is about to become 7. So, activate. Boop. Activate. And what would I like to banish? I don't care. Alright, bunch of level 7s on the field. We go crazy now. We'll open up with an Ebon Illusion Magician. Just getting these guys out to play. Now, Black Flame Deity. I think the extent of his, scare power is expended at this point. He has wiped my field. When he's in the hand, he can target destroy. But I think on the field, once he's there, he's not a scary dude anymore, right?
Horus, yeah.
Yeah, so I think we're good at this point. Shall I go for
on-field effect? That would be good, honestly.
Yeah, I mean it's good enough as it is, but maybe Each time a card is banished face down, I can choose. Sure, we're going to try this synergy out, because we are going to be able to banish this turn. Not by traditional Kashtira effects, obviously, but by the effects of Ebon Illusion Magician. So we detach the Dark Magician.
The funny thing is, you're doing all this off of that one Magician's Souls you grabbed, you were able to draw.
Ends the Kashtira birth on the field, so it's a 2-card combo. But Kashtira is known for being 1-card combos like crazy. Alright, and we have everything we need, I believe. Battle, attack. We can now activate Ebon Illusion Magician, banish the Black Flame Deity, continue the attack. There it is. And win the game.
I guess Shangri-La didn't go often?
Yeah, let me check that out. Let's see. So, obviously in the standby phase, it'll still special summon Kashtira monsters, so you still get yourself more material, but you want to have a good field anyway.
You need to banish it face down, that's why.
Yeah, so... yeah, it's going to be hard to use Shangri-La effectively now. But spamming level 7s is working. Let's run one more, see how it goes.
There is one other card that can work with it, and that's the Thought Ruler, I think it is.
Okay.
You remember that card? It's the... It was like the one where you can banish like top card of your deck, your opponent's deck, equal to the amount of cards that are banished face down or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's the one that can work with it.
Okay, we'll have to look into that. We're going to special summon Kashtira Unicorn, since I control no monsters. Unicorn is still a 1-card combo starter. You can still get a bunch of Kashtira monsters out with it. You get your Theosis. Although in this deck, I think the other Kashtira card is just as valuable, because it summons level 7s. You can normal summon Dark Magician, which is kind of nice. But we'll play Raitzoth, why not? Add a Kashtira monster to hand. I already got a Fenrir ready to fly. So we'll just add, might just do the Rise Heart again. So Rise Heart is still definitely worth it just because it can turn itself to a 7 and it's special summonable. The special summonable is really the big play there. But we'll just activate it now. Why not? Onto the field you go. Theosis, activate. Get another Kashtira out. And that particular monster will be, doesn't particularly matter. Well, it's going to be Fenrir because I want to get Fenrir's effect. Even though I already have Fenrir in hand, I did not have a way to special summon it from hand. So, there we go. Do I have anything else I can special summon? Kinda, yeah. I'm going to build you a field, Mario. It's going to be another scary field. So, which is the one that wants to switch out one? Special summon Banish Kashtira. Yep, that's the guy. Do I consider just going for my Dark Magician thing right now? Ooh, this could be... There's like a lot of scary things I can do with this deck, I'm going to be honest. But I don't know which I'd like to do most. So I think we might try getting that out just to protect a few layers. Well, it doesn't really protect anything at the moment. We're going to activate Magician Souls. Because it's, well, gets us our Dark Magician in play. Send this to the graveyard. Another level 7 out for free. Oh, is this one just activate right now, or do I need to use its effect? Okay, let's think. Why did that just work? Oh, yes, because now I have to select a card to banish. Theosis from graveyard. That's fine. Special summon Dark Magician Girl. Level 7s are on the field, Mario. A lot of them. In fact, let's get one more. You can go dancing. Don't worry about any of that, because we have stuff coming to you. Now, I need more, like, control cards for when I go turn 1 in here. So we're going to start off with the wondrous Flare Metal Dragon, because we know that's fun for you. And do we go to Shangri-La here? Because during standby phase, it'll do some more summoning. I think I want it. So we'll do that. Do I keep Unicorn? Or do I keep my... No, yeah, we're gonna do it with that. So yeah, we'll try to use this to some sort of benefit. And put it on the field. There we go. And we will... Oh, I cannot use this card. That's a shame. Can I... No, I can't do that. Darn, that Dark Magician's kind of just living boring out there. I locked myself out of using Eye of Timaeus early. Okay. That's fine. We didn't have really a preventative thing. If I had the Dark Magicians and the Dark Magician Girl in this deck, it could be good, but I didn't put Dark Magician Girl in this deck because she's level 6, not level 7. We'll see how this plays out. It's not a great field after seeing it, but we'll see if it gets better. So,
oh my god.
We'll do that. I believe Unicorn is still a good thing to have. Nope, it's just when this card declares an attack. What about Fenrir? Yep, that's the one. Fenrir, we'll just put it in defense mode. That's fine. And ooh, Raidsoth does something fun. Target one card on the field, destroy it. Oh boy.
Is that my turn yet?
Yeah, no, it's not. I'm trying to figure. I've never played this kind of variant of a deck out. Just one. What is it trying to do right here? Target one card on the field, destroy it. That's probably just what it's trying to do, which I don't want. Okay, okay. Start burning your life points down, buddy. That's unfortunate.
Add to my hand, of course, Imsti.
Imseti comes to the hand.
Ironically, I never get him to the hand, but I'm returning back to my deck the Slifer the Sky Dragon.
Oh, that's sad. But yeah, turn 2 is not the play.
Then I discard him and Aegis.
Okay.
To get the Sarcophagus.
Very nice.
And draw another card.
Yeah, Sarcophagus comes out. Good. So that happens.
Doing that.
Oh, man.
This is the last one I needed.
Yep. So it's all happening a little late for me here, but, you know, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh, I guess these don't count as effects going off, so...
Yeah, no monster effects going off. For either Flare Metal Dragon or Fenrir. Dear Lord.
Using these monsters.
Yeah, that's weird that they don't trigger effects when doing that.
Then set a card face down. And I guess the best monster to attack, probably finally getting rid of that Flare Metal right there.
I think so. It's certainly done the most damage to you.
And then, of course, get rid of that Dark Magician.
Oh, yeah. Didn't realize you still had 3,000 on him. Okay.
And then I'll end the turn.
Beautiful. Yeah, I could have done a lot there if I got to keep that Dark Magician. And well, we got one card coming back out, which is going to be Unicorn Theosis combo. It's still good, but I don't think I have any Dark Magician stuff to go off now. So, I think now the play is to take care of Imseti, because if I destroy the Sarcophagus while Imseti's still on the field,
I get bonuses.
yeah. Is it just send one card on field to the graveyard? Yeah, but that's really good. So let's see if we can do that. I don't know if you get any bonuses off me doing that. Obviously, he can come back on your turn. But we want to try to make big moves before that all happens. Okay. So I don't have any great way of using Dark Arm Dragon of Annihilation in here because, well, we have a lot more than just dark monsters in this deck. Although, 1, 2, 3, just counting. And we have a Fenrir to activate, as well as a Kashtira Unicorn. Man, if the boss monster for Kashtira was still in here, it would be a different game, but it is not. It is the game that we live in now. So, we'll do that. We'll pop Fenrir. Probably get a Rise Heart out of that. Yeah. So that's 3 level 7s to the field. Wish I could get a Dark Magician to use this. I have Timaeus, but hey, it is what it is. We can still use Theosis, which is wonderful. So I suppose I will do that now. Doesn't matter who I do it on, I don't think. We'll do it on Fenrir. And get out the Ogre, last level 7 Kashtira monster I'm packing in here. And then we'll normal summon Rise Heart. So the level 7 train continues. It's here. It's just not really solving any of my hopes and dreams. So that happens. And now that I've banished, I get to lock down a zone! Which actually is huge against Horus, since you get to put out 4 monsters. Anything I can lock down is a big win. But we need a little more than that. So, let's start to build. We can get a Dark Magician out, thankfully. Yay, synergy! I'm going to put him up here, so I can have all the zones we activate. We get this guy out of the way.
So, I know you can't banish Obelisk using that effect.
I don't think so, no. So we're going to keep trying to figure out ways to get around all this.
Yeah,
Now,
cannot target this card with card effects, and you target him. So.
Yep, very much so. I can also not Big Eye Obelisk, because that's another target. That's not going to come into play here either. Can you stack Shangri-Eras? I don't think so. But there might not be a lot of other great options for me right here. Do I just hold on to a bunch of level 7s on my field for later material? I don't know. Do we go for a second Ebon Illusion Magician? I don't think they can use their effect multiple turn. So, I'm going to go for a Dark Arm Dragon of Annihilation. I think that's just a better play right now. It's not a great card, but I have targets for him. So let's start popping targets. So, detach. We will... Alright, so what happens when the sarcophagus goes away? So target... I think that only matters when you have your Horus monsters on the field, right? So...
Yeah.
Either way, let's pop this.
Darn it!
Solar Energy Max, baby. That would have been an instant win.
I thought that sarcophagus would have been, or the field spell would have been a much more.
You have two of them now, sir. It's redundancy. I can't break them both, so why break one? And that's just the way I saw it there. So, go ahead, do that. Actually, I can break them both, but we'll just start with that. Boop. I would like to.
You might have been able to if you didn't target the face that card at least.
Oh, okay. So.
Oh, might as well just activate this then.
Yeah, get yourself another obelisk.
Yeah.
Out of the deck, thins it out. Okay, banish more cards. We don't care. Oh yeah, Theosis does good things when it's banished. Forgot. I think we just add stuff back. Let's find out. Oh, to the hand. Not bad. What do you do here? This, banish that. And I can special summon it. But I don't want to... Oh, wait, yeah, I do. Because I just want to spam out another level 7. Because I still need something to take you on. Banish from grave. Bye, Riseheart. Do your thing. What effect do you get? Oh, sending more cards away. Which is kind of huge. Like, it's playing, actually. Send the top 3 cards of my opponent's deck? Sure. That'll upset him. Okay, so nothing happened with Shangri-La there, because it's not banishing anything. Yeah, Big Eye's not gonna do nothing. I should run an extra copy of the Red Eyes card, but I just don't have it. Here, we'll pop this out for funsies. And yeah, I don't think I can banish you here. So, detach 1. Do I target you? Let's see. Target, yep, I do target you, absolutely. And you just cannot be targeted. So, I think we're just chilling out here. Fortunately, we slowed down your chaos from, like, ramping up too hard. But, you know, I'm not sure what the answer is right now. We'll special summon the banished Fenrir, just to have that out. More level 7s. I don't really need to go into any of the other guys right now. I'd rather just keep a field full of choices for later. But don't want to do any of that. So I'm weirdly going to end my turn right here with just a field full of monsters. I just don't have a power option in my extra deck. It could be better built, in all honesty. I need something that gets around targeting. Or anti-targeting. And I didn't break Sarcophagus, so I'm going to regret this.
The top 3 cards you banished, ironically,
yeah,
would have been so good.
Of course. I mean, your whole deck is good. It's always going to be good. Doesn't matter. Okay, so that's all going off. If only level 7s had the same thrill of level 8s. Oh, I can do this, though. Whee! Birth. And I can banish... just more from your graveyard? Sure, why not? We will banish from your graveyard. Dwamatef. Oh, how much do I... Oh, boy. That's a good card.
You can... How many are you able to banish?
3! We in it, baby. And I believe Fenrir goes off hard here. You can target face... Oh, yeah. Let's go, buddy. And what are you doing now? I think you block off another zone for me. Yep. Alright, we should be solid now.
Okay, that is really annoying, actually.
More? What more do I do? Oh, lovely.
Because you banished 3, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Target a card on the field, destroy it. I cannot target you, so... Once again, you have the power on the field, but I have just a stupid amount of other things going for me. Ancient Champ, but there's not a chance you're going to summon that boy. Well, depends. If you have the one card that tributes my monsters, you're good. That's a big if, though. I think I got you.
I do hate... Well, you don't at the same time.
Sure.
Because all your effects, I realize, target, and you don't have, and your deck is not power.
I'll have an answer later. I just don't have it right now. I got life points to spare. Come at me. Use its effect to avoid destruction. Sure. I got time.
Yeah. I mean, if it's War of Attrition, I think you lose based...
It's not that big of a War of Attrition. Why do you keep trying to act like I don't have anything? I have a field full of cards and a deck full of cards. Alright, we're just going to go into this boy right here. Lovely. I guess now I just need to activate an effect, which I can't do at the moment. So it's kind of sad. Let's see. So, I think I can do this technically. We're going to activate his effect. And then activate his effect. To discard Magician's Rod. And we're going to get our own effect. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. So that didn't do anything. Okay, what can I do now then? What does this boy do? Target? Nope. So let's just get another one of these boys out. Or we can use that again. But we need to get something out. Let's get a big eye out. Why not? It's not going to do anything for me, but he's out. Yep. Then we can activate. Do that. Summon. Ah. So it's not letting me trigger my Dragoon. That's kind of sad. Oh yeah, I think I only can negate your effects. Never mind. Okay, I don't know my answer then. We'll have to dig deeper. There's got to be something in here. I know a really dumb answer, but it's not a good answer. And then this... Yeah, even just another Link monster in this deck with how many 7s I can put out. Okay. Yeah. We'll just not stall it out at all. We'll just end right there, I guess. Sure. Yeah, just since you already did expend some of my power options.
Deck! I get it. Have all 3 God cards. But stop giving them to me!
Yep.
In my hand, Obelisk, Winged Dragon of Ra, Slifer, Winged Dragon of Ra.
That's a horrible hand. I love it. Alright. You gonna keep chipping away at him? Okay. Down goes Ebon Illusion. That's fine. I have stuff in attack mode, so, you know, you got damage you can lay down at least. Ooh, that is an answer. Okay. If this special summon card... If a monster is special summoned to the field. Okay, so we need to... I think the answer is just to go for another Ebon Illusion Magician. Downside, I don't have another level 7. Whee! Let's see what I can do, though. Not a lot. Let's normal summon by getting rid of these 2 lovely monsters. We're just going to play Chaotic now, because why not? Fenrir. Fenrir cannot activate its effect. That's a shame. But we can activate our Kashtira Birth, activate our Dragoon to negate it by getting rid of Chronicle Magician, which might have been the right answer. And there we go. Okay, okay, okay. That's what we are looking to do. And we will, just to get more Magicians on the field, I suppose, do you and you. Oh, I've used all 3 of my Magicians. Oh, well. We still do not win, but... I don't see you coming back.
Honest.
on an obelisk. Okay, should not have turned them into that, but that should be fine. In fact, let's do a little bit of this. Okay.
How is your monster losing attack points?
Which one?
Your Dragoon.
Yeah, I don't know where the extra 500's coming from, but...
Oh, is it your Kashtira?
Something. They're all Kashtira, what do you mean?
Your Shinger era.
Not that I know of, but... It's...
Oh, wait.
Raidsoth. Raidsoth does a little bit for me. So I think it's just the amount of stuff I have on the field. Yeah, the amount of attributes. So, flooding my field is quite good. Alright. Stone Wall. So that activates. Just get to kind of... It's too late for me to wipe out your field now that you've activated, so... Okay. I'm not super terrified since you can only put 2 things on the field. I love how Shangri-La is also a dead card on the field just because I don't have any more Kashtira in my deck apparently.
Yeah. Draw 1 card.
Yeah, so let's see what your answer here is. Yeah, go ahead. Get your power out.
Yeah.
Want to get another one in there? Alright, what happens when that does? With the field as it is, do I just go for Zeus right here? Sure. I don't know what's going to happen, but I know that you'll be able to have enough power to beat my Dragoon. So, sure. Detach, detach. I think you get... Oh, yeah, I guess you don't. Yep. So, in a messy duel played by my deck, it's a win, but it's messy. Undeniably so.
Yeah.
Hey, Eternal Soul.
Early on, you actually got really lucky with the 3-card discard. Because the... if I had that that one that allows me to tribute your monsters, that spell card, would have been so good because I would have had Slifer out in the field that turn as well. Which,
yeah.
I don't know if that would have fully killed your monsters, but it would have been dropping them low enough for you to be a little bit timid about leaving them out.
Yeah, I would have stopped Rise Heart and stuff too. But yeah, that is that. It seems Kashtira, although unable to play off their own steam, they could still spam useful level 7s to the field and have an okay time. I don't think that's going to make them meta, because these level 7s I'm playing are good, but they're not game-breaking, unfortunately.
And did Horus play at the best of their abilities? Probably not with the God cards mixed in with them, as we saw.
Yeah, but we got to see your new one play out beautifully.
Yeah,
sure, it was set up for it a little bit, but it did perfect. Even after wiping your field, it wiped out my field. So it was great.
Yeah. Maybe there is a stronger mix-up for them. We don't know. Maybe tell us down in the comments below. Maybe if you can tell us what they are.
There's very much stronger mixes for it. Any other good archetype. You could probably do a Kashtira horse. That's probably decent. But it's all 7s and 8s. Doesn't have the same synergy as either of these decks have. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, though. If you have, leave a like on the video, subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and we'll see you next time.
See ya, folks.